Yo to the yo, it is me, Minion from AllCast Irish Gamers. This right here, that's my gamer tag. Write it down, put it down somewhere, drop yours in the comments, and we will get a game in the future. Bring it on! So, as you probably guessed from the title of the video, this is Cyberdragon v Drytron. Usually, generally if I'm up against Drytron and it's like platinum or whatever, and they go first and I don't open any hand traps, I scoop, because there's not really much you can do. You can try and play through it, but I mean, look at them. They've got Beatrice on the field, they've got IP, and they've got the Herald. He's just going to keep negating everything you do. So the trick was, with my starting hand, I said, I'm going to play this hand. I'm going to see this out. So I had to just keep on baiting those negates. He obviously uses Beatrice's effect to send a card from his deck to the graveyard. I know for a fact he's going to send Ava. Ava's going to give him 2 more fuels for his negates, but that's okay. That's okay for now. Yeah, it's Herald and all that. No problem. We're going to keep playing this out. So, summon Cyberdragon hurts. He has a chance to IP. He doesn't. Okay, that's balls in my court. I'm going to go with machine duplication, because I know for a fact that's going to bait out yet another negate. So he's down to 2 cards in hand. What's he going to do? Okay, well, I guess it's time to contact fuse, get rid of that IP, because I mean it's one of the only plays we have right now. But here we go. Let's see how it works. Yes, okay, we got that done. Special summon the monster. What's he going to do? Oh, he's gonna negate that too, are you? Okay, fair enough, buddy. Well, I'm going to use Hurt's effect in graveyard. What you going to do about that? Well, it's not really going to do much. It's going to add Cyberdragon to my hand, but he doesn't really, he doesn't stop that. But summon Cyberdragon out anyway. Let's go. What's he going to do? Oh, I think he's going to negate that. Yeah. He does not want me to get an established board or set up anything. But little does he know that he's adding negates, and I've got Cyber Altanin in hand. Altanin sends his monsters to the graveyard and bypasses all sorts of destruction protection if they did happen to have any, and I hit him for 1-5. But we got to remember here, this is full power Drytron, so he's got to have some sort of recovery play, right? I mean, 1 card in hand, a semi-full graveyard. Okay, let's see where he's going with this. I think I was cooking food around this stage, so I ran out to check on it. I was like, you know what, I don't have any interruptions. I'll just let him go. Let him do what he needs to do, because I can't bloody stop him anyway. Come on, bring it on. What you got? What you got? Okay, so he's going for Ben 10. Right, he's discarding the card. He's summoning out another Drytron. He's going to get the search off Ben 10. Right, yeah, keep it up, buddy. Where are you going with this? Okay, Meteonus. Okay, summons out the ritual monster. Okay, right. Now what? Now he's gonna gain 1,000 life points. That's not gonna help him in the long run. What you gonna do, buddy? Decisions. Okay, he's gone into Lyrilisk. So at this point you'd probably be thinking maybe he's gonna go for like the Zeus play, but he didn't. I don't know what he did there. He went into Downer Magician, but yeah, if he had gone for the Zeus here, I probably would have been in a spot of bother. Right, so this is the time. We got a Jizukiru. I decided to get rid of his Downward Magician instead for some strange reason. In hindsight, what I could have done here was maybe take out the Ritual Monster, but you know what? I wanted to go with this play instead, because this is going to be one of the staple things that got me to Plat 1 is just banging down your Kaiju. You summon your monster, and then you contact fuse away. It's pretty handy stuff. Alternatively, if you've got a level 1 monster in the field, you go with Relinquish Anima, and then you equip Jizukiru to Anima, and you've got a 3,300 level 1 Link monster on the field. It's pretty nice. Now, not many people can kind of stop that, unless they've got any sort of spot remove, of course. But it's a good beater. So yeah, I got the search off with Core, so I'm able to activate the Cyber Emergency, add a card to my hand. I went with Nashester, Nash always a good choice to add to your hand because, you know, it's good for a follow-up play next turn. It'll get you a monster in the graveyard with 2100 attack or defense. Special summon it, that'll allow you to go into a link play or what have you. But for now, let's stick with the current play. I went with Verte. Verte gonna send from deck to graveyard. Boom, Cyberblow Fusion. This way I will be able to add back the banished monsters into my deck and be able to summon out Rampage. Now, of course, you know, Rampage is a good choice. You know, I could have done some real damage here if it wasn't for the simple fact that his card has built-in protection, which I will read about, you know, in a few minutes because I didn't take the time to read first. But Rampage going to send from deck to grave. Hurts going to add back a card from my graveyard to my hand. Core, because you gotta have some sort of follow-up play for next turn. I go to attack foolishly because to be honest, I hardly ever see this card being summoned on the field. But little did I know that yes, it can just negate an attack that attacks a ritual monster, and that's not even once per turn. It's just constant protection. His field is safe so long as he has that card on the field. I can't attack him, can't do squat. You know what? Gonna have to end turn here. Now, I still have a decent follow-up play for next turn. I've got Nastister, I've got Core. I think I have a Core in the graveyard as well. I've got 6,000 life points. He's going to have to try and OTK me here because I am going to have a decent follow-up on next turn. And he probably knows that because he's seen me add these two monsters to my hand. So, what's he going to do? Right, he's going to put a few cards together, get a few monsters on the field. He's going to get his ritual card back because that card is so broken. I mean, just minus 1,000 off one of your monsters and add it from the graveyard to your hand. That's just stupid. Like, who makes these broken cards? Either way, you know, he summons the fairy, the tuner, goes into Black Rose for some reason. I was like, okay, so he just really wanted my field gone. Fair enough, buddy. You got your wish. Now, it's time to think. Where do I go with this one? He's got 7,500 life points. I've basically got carte blanche. You know, he's no cards on the field, but he does have the Ash in hand. Okay, you want to Ash me there? That's fine. That's okay. Special summon the Nastister by discarding one card. Activate the two cards. Try and chain block him if I have to, and try and get some sort of play here. Who can I summon? Get back the Rampage. 2-1 attack. Gotta love it. So he's back on the field. Yeah, it's pretty much done and dusted from here. You still want to keep some sort of recovery play for next turn, so that's why I added back the Core. Then you got to send two cards from deck to grave, just to have more in the graveyard. Just build it up, because you never know, he could have something, and my plans could go awry, so never exhaust all your resources. But either way, this worked out perfectly for me. I get the Seeger boosts Rampage, and it's done and dusted. It's game over. Well, thanks very much for watching, guys. I've been the Minion. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. See you then.